Hello and welcome back to my channel again. So today I'm also going to answer another interesting question, and the question is, how much RAM do I need for Python? Now the amount of RAM you need to run Python on your system depends on what you are using it for. All right, it depends on what you are using it for. If you are just you're just starting out and you've gotten your system and you want to know how many RAMs you need to run Python, you are welcome. Now if it's just basic learning, you can do with 4 gig RAM. All right, basic learning here, I mean that you want to learn basic Python, you are just starting out, you are not installing any weighty software. All right, so like Jupyter, VS Code or PyCharm, you are not installing them, so you just want to learn. So yes, you can do with 4 gig RAM. All right, but if you are going to run any program, like you want to build API, you want to analyze data set using pandas, NumPy and the likes, or you have a CSV file that has up to millions of data, then you can use, so you will need an 8 gig RAM for such. All right, so for web development, data analysis, you need 8 gig RAM to do that. So then, but then if you are into machine learning, you are dealing with large data set, or you are building a deep learning machine, then you need at least 16 gig RAM. All right, 16 gig RAM. So when you are training the machine learning model, you are working with large data set in memory, you are working with TensorFlow and the likes of them, then you need at least 16 gig and above. All right, so you must know this. So if you are just starting out, it's just basic, you can use 4 gig RAM. If you just want to use, you are building web development and data science, you need 8 gig RAM. But if you are building a machine learning dealing with large data sets and deep learning, then you need 16 gig RAM and above. All right, so let me leave you with these tips. So Python use RAM for data in memory. All right, so Python use RAM in data memory. So you can also use the third-party options, which is Google Colab. All right, so Google Colab gives you 12 to 16 gig RAM for free, so you can use that as your practice environment, and you don't need to install Python or anything on your system. You can just utilize the Google Colab options, which gives you. All right, even with your basic Google account, Google Colab gives you that. Then you can also use Python with 2 to 3 gig RAM. Okay, but I promise you that it's going to slow. All right, and it will crash if you try to do anything with large data set. All right, so this is it. This is how many RAMs you need for different things that you need. All right, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. See you on the next one.